Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Geek-Stew. And today, guys, welcome back to another app review with Ike. That is right. And as you can see on my lovely screen here, the game that we're playing today is Dead Zombies Survival City. This has a whopping 2.0 out of 5. It is rated 17 or older and is made by this gentleman here, this developer. Made some other games, whatnot. And fun fact, I just Googled, or didn't Google, but I went on to the App Store and I was like, you know, I want to find me a interesting zombie survival type game and see where we can get with that. But so here's the game. Here is the just a little bit of description here. Non-stop action, HD battle scene, real story dialogue, awesome shooting, free moving third-person shooting game. I'm not even going to read these ads. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're all very, very bad. Okay. This is the information down here. This is what it works on. And, yeah. So, really, I didn't intentionally start this trying to find a poorly rated app. But, like, I just opened this and I was like, I got to play it. So, let's do it. Let's hit open. Let's play Dead Zombies Survival City. Alright, so I haven't even, I haven't even really opened the app up yet, and I've already gotten 1,000 free cash and 2 gold. I don't hear anything noise-wise. Let's turn, is that off? Okay, off. Turn sensitivity up just a little bit. So there's an option in the left-hand corner to just watch an ad, and then you can rate them. So let's just play episode 1 next. Okay, so I'm assuming I only have the one gun right now. Medical pack, shield. Okay, good. Let's just get right. Oh my god, already. Right off the bat, guys, an ad. So I read one review, and I only read it partially, but it was like, I cannot play the game without getting 1,000 ads. So I may have to turn on airplane mode to make this playable. You have the knife. Clear the zombie waves. Okay, so I guess I'm stationary. I don't know. I've not been advised as to whether or not I can move. I can't move. So I'm just stationary. And there's not really any way I've yet to determine like where the reticule is. So I've picked up an axe. That was definitely a handgun on the ground, but I mean, who am I to say? Oh god, that's fucking wow. How? I'm hitting him. All right, so who's shit. Okay, so it didn't tell me what range in which I would need to swing. Okay, I was like, how the hell am I? Oh my god. So like, okay, we're turning on airplane mode. I'm not hooked up to anything, so this should play. This will take its course, and hopefully I should be able to get it to this. Killings, headshots, health. So here's the deal. Normally I don't mind ads. Normally, like, I get it. Like, you have the axe. Cut the zombie waves into pieces. Okay. Normally I don't like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't like ads. But normally, like, I can understand them to an extent. I probably could turn the sensitivity. The sensitivity could be better, because when you gotta do like a full 180, like I'm literally like over here like using both fingers just to turn. And so there are some other games that have kind of like a similar modeling. Okay, he's really far away from me, so I don't know how he's being able to give me damage, but okay. But there's similar games that have like similar modeling to this, where like you're basically stationary. The game kind of takes you like on a rail shooter type deal, where you kind of just roll through. So like I've seen I've seen this happen before. Like, I've seen this type of game before. So, like, I'm not entirely unfamiliar with that concept. Also, I guess you have to get hit no times, but with the delay and you're swinging, and then the delay and the actual getting damage, it's pretty ass. So let's go next. All right, blood game started. Aim the zombies accurately. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I guess we'll find out. All right, I have a pistol. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I actually have a reticule now. Headshot. Okay, so I have the SFX and the the music off, but it's still playing the sound effect for the bullet shells hitting the ground, which is amazing. So I guess if you don't like the sound of bullet shells hitting the ground, then keep that in mind. Because I have SFX and the everything else off. Like, I have that off, so I don't know if there's like a secondary screen that I need to look at. I'm gonna hit pause real quick. Well, it's not letting me hit pause. But you can hear the freaking bullet casings falling to the ground. Also, I got 3 stars on that one. Maybe the stars is like a timed issue, maybe. But I don't see there being anything that times you. Okay. Anyways. Rudolph the zombie deer back here, I'm assuming is the boss of this level. Well, that takes you right into the action. I will say that the trigger functionality in the game, obviously the aiming aspect's ass, but okay, yeah, there's no way to change settings in here. So I have all of the settings turned off. Oh, you can also aim down size shit. Huh? Yeah, but I'm sure this is probably ass. Yeah, that was ass. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, that's great. So don't aim downside if you decide to play this game for whatever unholy reason. Don't aim downside, because that was pretty much the worst thing that you can do. Basically, it slows because to begin with, the turn ability is slow as it is. But the fact that when you aim downside, it basically slows it down even more. But B, I don't know, like that a reticle turns red, so it's like, okay, that works for me. But all right, I guess let's continue on to level 5. All right, so we're rocking and rolling. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, thank you. It said something about defending myself from strong zombie attacks. I don't know what all that's about, but also I just find it really strange that you can still hear the bullet casings falling, even though that I've turned off SFX and everything else. So I guess that's the one sound effect that they don't want to turn off, is the bullet casings falling. Apparently that was an ingenuitive motion on their end. It's probably just a glitch in reality, but it is what it is. It's not entirely the worst thing, but oh hey, I got a shotgun, even though that was definitely a pistol. I think that the icon models is they're pretty limited, I'm assuming. Also, the shotgun shoots slower, less capacity overall. Oh, you can do it! Continue with cash. I don't know what I just did. You can hear the shotgun shells falling to the ground. Let's see how I did. Did a 3 stars. Yahoo! Alright, now we're back into it. Another zombie wave. I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, again, the aim downside is ass. Okay, and there's no peripherals, so it's I don't think there's a way to reload, because I've hit all the buttons on the screen. I think eventually you can have multiple weapons, which is what that other icon is. But you can't reload, so you have to really just like just shoot all your bullets and then hope that you got enough to like keep you standing, because like they come from all directions, and like the sensitivity, you can turn it up, but like I don't know, it's like on one side it's like, yeah, let's turn it up a little bit, but then on the other hand it's like, okay, if I turn it up too much, like it's just gonna be like zip zoop zap. Also, I literally was not even in, like, I wasn't even totally in the scene yet, and I took damage from the zombie in front of me because it had already pre-rendered into the scene prior to me even coming into this room. Before I even entered the door, it was already rendered and walking towards me. So it's like, I guess that's an issue that, you know, I'm getting fucked before, Jesus Christ. All right. So you have to watch a video, or you can continue with cash, or basically you're dead. So, yikes. Okay, so I guess I will replay. All right, now we are replaying. We're just gonna see. Did I turn airplane mode? Okay, yeah. So I turned airplane mode on. So, so far, so good. No advertisements or ads popping through. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that was almost as bad as the that one game I played a couple weeks ago where it was literally non-stop ads. Alright. So I'm gonna see if it does it again. See if like if I start taking like damage from a unrendered enemy. Because ultimately, like, this isn't like the worst like mobile zombie game that I've ever played. I've played some pretty terrible ones in my time. So I mean, it definitely could be better, and it definitely could be worse. So yeah, so if you look right up ahead, there's a pre-rendered zombie. So when I come through here, like I can't even shoot. Like I cannot shoot, and boom, I take damage before I can even start shooting. So that's just poor game design. I see why this is a 2.5 out of 5. A 2.2. It was like a 2.2 out of 5 or a 2.5 or some shit like that. You know, and I see why, because that is unnecessarily hard for, like, because like you can't avoid that. Like literally, it's giving you damage before you even come into the room. Like how am I'm gonna continue with cash. I guess that means it's spending my. I hope it's not. Well, obviously it's not spending my actual money since I have since I have airplane mode on, so I can't connect to the app store. So, wow. Okay. So. Yikes. So let's go home. Episode 1. So I am in episode 2, guys. So with your money, you can also upgrade. Like upgrade damage, upgrade clip size, upgrade fire rate. I have a fully upgraded pistol, and then you can buy other guns. Is that a blunderbuss? Or is that like a sawed-off shotgun? Looked weird. Chainsaw, pump shotty, machine gun, SMG, I should say. So I mean, it's not that bad. Like I've definitely played worse, and there's 4 episodes total. So it's like I'll probably play this just for shits and kicks, but like it's definitely not the greatest. So basically, over here you see the complete level, at least 60% health, 2 hits to head, 6% 3 shots. So I like how it goes from headshots, or 1 hit at head, 2 hits at head, 3 headshots. Okay. So I guess the moral of the story is that this game isn't the worst, but it is really not the best. There are some other language options, which is cool, I guess, and you can watch an ad. This is video not available. I'm assuming it's for like coins or money or some shit. I don't know. Anyhow, settings like I showed you earlier. You can change your music and sound and language. You can do that on the main screen as well. Except for the bullet casing dropping sound, you can't change that or turn that off. That just comes with the games, guys. But all right, I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna go back to the App Store, and I'll give my final thoughts there. So in short, 2 out of 5 is 100% a accurate rating for this game. 2 out of 5 is probably generous. Here's the deal: the game is not horrible. Like, the cosmetics of the game are actually not that bad. The worst part about it is the fact that the game itself is A, buggy, and B, just kind of hard to work with. The thing that really got me is that zombie pre-renders, and it kind of starts walking towards you, and then before you can even get situated and start shooting it, it gives you damage before you can even start shooting at it. So that was something I didn't really care for. If it weren't for the bugs, the glitches, and just the poor handling overall, I probably would like this game, genuinely speaking, because it's not a horribly cosmetic game. It's just very buggy and just icky. So anyhow, I'm not going to continue to roll onto it for too much, but if you guys want to try this, it's on iOS. I'm not sure if it's on any other mobile device, but at the very minimum, it's on iPhone and iPad. The iPad app is different, I suppose, and like I had mentioned previously, it's on these iOSs here for the iPod Touch and the Mac, so definitely try that out if you'd like to. But anyhow, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Follow us on social media. And if you want to join the Geek-Stew crew, hit us up on Twitter. Links are in the description at the end of the video. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome. And we will see you in the next one. See ya.